You want me to say it? That's abuse. Dad. That's abuse.
Oh, okay. And what about it?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it? I hate you. Whatever the fuck else. What about it? That's why you're a loser?
With the rising popularity and interest in the Netflix show about the Menendez brothers, I will be breaking down the story of the man whose grotesque and heinous actions caused the brothers to act in self-defense. Jose Enrique Menendez was born on May 6, 1944, in Havana, Cuba, into a well-off, socially prominent family. His father was a successful soccer player, and his family was part of the Cuban elite. However, the Cuban Revolution in the late 1950s significantly disrupted their lives. The political upheaval led his family to send him to the United States at around age 16, aiming to give him opportunities and safety they could no longer guarantee in Cuba. Alone in a foreign country, he was forced to adapt quickly, relying on his own resilience to succeed. Settling in the U.S., Jose initially struggled but was remarkably driven and ambitious. He attended high school in Pennsylvania and stood out academically and athletically. Known for his competitiveness, he became an adept swimmer and received a scholarship to Southern Illinois University, where he met Kitty Anderson. Kitty came from a middle-class background in Illinois, and their connection was immediate. They married young in 1963, and Jose worked to build a stable life for them, always focused on upward mobility and financial success. Jose's professional life took off with a series of jobs that saw him move up quickly in corporate circles. He started in accounting, but soon transitioned to executive roles where his tenacity, intelligence, and drive were clear assets. His career really took shape when he entered the entertainment industry, and by the 1980s, he was an executive at RCA Records, later moving to Live Entertainment, where he gained considerable power and influence. Known as a hard negotiator, he secured major deals, solidifying his status as a powerful player in the industry. Jose's leadership style and personal drive had two sides. To colleagues, he could seem aggressive, even ruthless, laser-focused on success and wealth, often at the expense of personal relationships. His wealth afforded his family a luxurious lifestyle with properties in Beverly Hills and Princeton. But those closest to him knew a different side. Family members and acquaintances describe him as controlling, especially in the way he raised his sons. Jose reportedly set exceedingly high standards for them, with Erik and Lyle pushed to excel academically, athletically, and socially. He controlled many aspects of their lives, reportedly showing little tolerance for failure and demanding obedience. The situation behind closed doors was even darker, according to the accounts provided by Lyle and Erik after Jose's death. The Menendez brothers alleged that Jose subjected them to severe emotional and physical abuse, and that the pressure was relentless. They described their father as a dominant, authoritarian figure who was quick to criticize and slow to show affection. Most chillingly, they claimed he sexually abused them for years, an allegation that would become central to their defense during their murder trials. Kitty, their mother, was reportedly aware of the abuse but remained silent, possibly out of fear or a desire to maintain the family's public image. Jose's perception changed dramatically after his death. Once seen as a self-made, successful executive and a symbol of the American dream, he was later cast as a man whose public accomplishments masked a history of abusive behavior. The revelations during the trial shocked the public, leading many to reconsider who Jose Menendez really was. What caused Jose Menendez to become such a cruel father to Erik and Lyle remains a mystery, which once again raises the famous question of nature versus nurture. Was Jose born with an inherent amount of evil, or was he subject to immense cruelty, which in his mind may have been the norm? As of today's date, the Menendez brothers are still wrongfully serving time in prison. However, With newfound interest and public perception in favor of the brothers, their case is being re-examined. They are looking to be released soon. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.